Are you short on rubles and need an easy 2 million rubles? Well, I sure am, but today we're going to change that. Today I'm going to show you my streets run. These are the keys that you need for my specific run because I like hitting Concordia. So if you don't have them, buy them, they're pretty cheap and you'll definitely see in the video that you can get some profit out of it. After spawning in, you can see we spawned at Cinema, which is a really good spawn for hitting Concordia or Lexos. Taking out Caban. Anyway, I make my way to Concordia first, but be careful, Concordia is a really high populated contested area, so there are a lot of rats there as well, and just be aware. You can hit these this garage in front as well. There's some valuable items, some filing cabinets if you want to, if you have the time, and you're still empty, then feel free. I've had a few intel folders in there and some golden eggs, so it's worth checking it 100%. There's also a Ledex spawn, which I'm going to show you guys. It's right in here behind the counter, so always check it. I've had it once, but it's a really rare spawn, but it's worth a shot. Like, just checking it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go over to the Concordia buildings. You can hit the rooms in whatever order you prefer. Like, I hit them however fits best, if that makes sense. There's people fighting downstairs, I go upstairs first. If people fighting upstairs, I go downstairs. So it's pretty straightforward. Yeah. You can loot this room that I show you in here. It's just a little Concordia part with some filing cabinets, but it's not really worth your time. But if you're completely empty, then go for it. Anyway, we're gonna go to the first part, loot the suitcase because there are valuable spawns in here, which are pretty good. I didn't have them, but I've found a moonshine in there before. I think I've found an intel folder as well. I'm not too sure, but I believe I found an intel as well. Yeah, so we're gonna hit the first room, which, oh no, before you have to check this spawn. Like, it's a hidden graphics card spawn on the ground there, and the PC. I always find graphics cards in here, so definitely check it out. Also loot this duffel because it has food items, moonshines, and the first room is 34, I believe. Crack that baby open, and check the floor loot. It's pretty good. I found a graphics card, but yeah, it's a bit of luck, but the room's pretty stacked. You can find like bitcoins, tetras, GPUs, yeah, a lot of shit. Found a golden skull as well, which is already like, I'd say 800k profit from keys that vary from, I think, 50 to 100k, so it's definitely worth it. This next room wasn't the best, to be honest. There's like fuck all in here, but you can check it. I think there's a graphics card spawn in here. There's also stim spawn, so you can't go wrong. Yeah. Next room is the cinema room, I believe, which has a lot of stim spawns and some valuable spawns, but I had nothing here. Valuable spawn on the couch, and there's a tech spawn down here, so be careful. I've had a graphics card before right in that spot, but yeah, loot wasn't the best, but it's an offline raid, what do you expect? So, but the graphics card was pretty cool to find, showing you how easy it is to get a graphics card and to make profit, so it's pretty good. There's also a little glitch. You can jump to the other room if you like, but I don't know if they patched it, but if you have no key, you can just shoot it open and try your luck. I haven't tried it yet, but go for it if you're fucking broke as fuck. Anyway, there's The next part, which is 64, sorry. Yeah, 64 is pretty good. It's definitely worth it. But also check these small rooms, because there's like food spawns here for the early game, early tasks, and other little shit. But 64 is probably the best room. There's tech spawns, valuable spawns on the couch, food spawns on the table. You got food spawns on the kitchen counter. You got this room here. The couch has valuable spawns everywhere. The bed has, I believe, a Bitcoin down here. Yeah. And the last room is the office, I believe. I didn't have too much luck, to be honest, but there's a graphics card and a Bitcoin spawn in here, so look out for those. Yeah, it's pretty good. Next room we're going to check out is Concordia security key. Do not sleep on this key, because it's made me a fuck ton of money. There's weapon parts, which sell for a lot on the flea, and graphics card spawns and a Bitcoin spawn in the safe, so I'm gonna show you it. It's pretty simple to find, but before leaving 64, definitely check every nook and cranny, because there could be some shit there. I've missed a few Bitcoins in my days, so yeah, be careful. Also, loot dead scavs, they're always good for some random crap. Yeah, but the security room is downstairs in the parking garage. You just have to follow the red light, and it's pretty straightforward. It's not hidden. Just follow the red light and you found it. Yeah. Key's gonna set you back, I think, 50k, which is pretty good for its profit. So there's 2 PCs in here, a safe, weapon parts spawns, a locker with a weapon spawn, I believe, as well. Yeah, so check every nook and cranny. PCs, check them. I've had 2 graphics cards in one room, so check that. Yeah, the safe wasn't the best, but there's a Bitcoin spawn in there, so be careful. And also, I believe an Intel folder spawn, so beware. Now I'm going to show you a little side part of my run, but if you've looted Concordia and you're fully stacked, just head to the extract, Xville. But if you're empty like me, then you can push Lexos, also known as Caban's Lair. But you have to be careful. There's a landmine, which not a landmine, a fucking claim wall, which I've jumped into like 5 times behind the car. So, yeah, be careful. Okay, coming to the entrance. There's gonna be guards guarding the place. There's an LMG and a fucking grenade launcher, so be careful. I was lucky enough to be in offline mode where there's nothing bothering me, so yeah. Loot the jackets. There's marked room key spawn in there. There's a Ledix spawn on the table as well, so yeah. Loot the crates, but now the best part of the run. There's valuable spawns in the shelves, valuable spawns in the filing cabinets. There's filing cabinets here, some over there, and some over there. So you got a lot of filing cabinets. There's a Ledix spawn on the table, or a med spawn. And I think there's a duffel. Yeah, there's a duffel there. There's a possible moonshine spawn in that. Then we got stim spawns in the shelving. and more filing cabinets. Moving upstairs, we've got some more filing cabinets here and behind the door. Then we got some more in here, and that's about it for this building, but there's more to come. Next we're gonna head to the rat spot, so be aware. I've been ratted maybe 100 times. It's the garage, but there's Lexos spawn, so it's worth checking. You can actually run through it and just check above you, because there's people ratting it all the time. Because there's Lexos spawns, Saliba spawns, Stim spawns, Grizzlies, all of that shit. So yeah, I've got ratted so many times, it's incredible. Yeah, so check it out. Might be lucky, maybe not, but it's a good little hidden space to loot. It's pretty good. Yeah. Moving on, we got some more filing cabinets and some jackets and some wooden boxes and all that crap, which you can just pick up if you're still empty, still need some loot. So check those. There's some marked room key spawns there, some good key spawns, some intelligence folders, all of that, so it's worth checking. Okay, now after this run you should be stacked with loot. If not, I can show you guys another guide, but I reckon you guys should be full stacked. Now we're going to move to the extract. I'm going to Sewer River, which is just past this Pinewood building, sorry. Yeah. There are some stuff that you guys can loot if you want. There's the Hive, which is relaxation room, which is really good. You guys can also loot the marked room keys, pretty good on streets. There's the unknown room key, I think, and the abandoned factory marked room key. Those two are pretty good, so it's worth investing if you want, if you have the money for it. Moving up here, there is another building that I would recommend if you have nothing in your backpacks, you're still empty. Just hit this building. There's a few filing cabinets, a few PCs, few GPU spawns. Think a few Intel spawns definitely, and marked room key spawns. So check out for those. There's the first part, which is an office building, and here there's a few lockers, filing cabinets, and a jacket. It's worth checking out if you got some extra room. Moving up here, we got the marked room keys over there, and to our right we got the Hive, which is the relaxation room, which you can also check out. It's definitely worth it. I think the relaxation room is the best key to invest in. I think one use I got 2 mil Rubels. It's fucking OP. It needs a nerf, to be honest. Yeah, that's my streets run. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Hope it helped you, and yeah, leave in the comment section down below which guide you want next. If you want a different map, just let me know, and yeah, see you.